partners have designed mini golf holes, so they each had to choose a theme and create the whole thing.
Okay.
So yeah, now we're playing them.
Oh, cool.
It's very entertaining. I don't think some of them have ever played putt-putt. So yeah, it's a whole new world. We're supposed to have some type of elevation change.
That looks like a piece of bacon.
That's the Twizzler Bridge, because this is Candyland, yeah.
Okay.
That is impossible to do. It took me 17
You made that opening really
It took me
narrow.
17 times.
But at least you added something to your brand, you know?
Okay. I don't even know how many.
Our theme's Find and Dory.
Okay.
It has all the Dory characters right there.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What more do I say?
Let's see you play a hole.
Action shot.
This is just an exhibition, not a competition.
I don't like this one.
Wait, go back. You're too fast for me.
Oh,
Go.
okay.
I like.
That was the only one I actually did good on.
I got the video, but I didn't. I got the video. I didn't get the regular photo.
17?
Miss Raleigh.
Okay, just now look at me and smile.
Go hit it.
Yeah, go ahead and hit it.
17 tries.
Oh boy, that was almost
So close.
a hole in one. And this is McDonald's.
Yeah. There was a baby spider doing our golf race.
Wow, did you run him over?
Where's he at? There he is.
We failed.
Capture and rehabilitate.
Where's the edge?
It's
Tell them what your name is.
Yeah, McDonald's.
McDonald's. Where's McDonald's land? Or is there a playground?
It's 2.
I see a Big Mac, and I see fries, and I see a spilled drink. Is that
This is the Happy Meal box.
okay?
This is the chicken nugget box.
Oh, I thought that might be McDonald's land cookies. McNuggets, though. Let's see you play a hole. What is the tea supposed to be?
I don't know.
Looks like a urinal cake from the men's room.
Okay. That one's easy. That one's easy.
Maddie went the wrong way.
No, don't roll back in.
Me and her both. No, it hasn't.
Golly, you'll have. This will take like 10 shots.
Very challenging.
Oh my goodness.
Now you got to get back on the course.
Get back on the course.
Is this Sharknado?
Yes.
It's under
Baby shark?
Okay, we're waiting.
Keep going.
Baby shark? Do.
Kylie, Bella, you want to say anything about your design?
It's a failure. It's wonderfully
Now, what is this one? What's the theme?
Well,
Oh.
it was under the water, but now we got signs, so it's like in the beach.
It could be Jaws. It could be Sharknado. It could be Baby Shark. Is the people still know about Baby Shark, or is that too old?
I love
That
Baby
in our
Shark.
heads.
Maddie, our thing should have been Baby Shark.
Okay, here she goes.
Go.
Oh, 1.
3.
Is this the North Pole?
Yeah, this is Santa's workshop.
Santa's workshop.
This is a STEM program. Tell me, I gotta ask dumb questions. How does this relate to STEM?
This is mostly, I would say, engineering, since they had to build something and create something. But they also had to have a lot of problem-solving skills with figuring out where to start it, how to, incorporate a ramp, how to create an obstacle. Because I didn't give them a list of obstacles. I just said you have to make an obstacle. So, they got real creative with it. Some people call it STEAM now, and they add an A for art. We just
There is art there.
yeah, so you could say that. This one probably didn't have a lot of science, but I have found with this group the engineering ones are
there is
the
no
most
way.
popular challenges. They love to build stuff.
Yeah.
She cheated.
Now, is this a part of an ongoing program?
Yeah, these kids come to the library every day for the year, and during this period we have STEM every day for
Okay.
7th grade, or this is 8th grade, and then when they leave, 7th grade comes.
Okay. So what are some of the other things that they've done this year in this class?
Haley, do you want to talk about what else we've done in this class this year?
No way.
have we done?
What are some of the other projects we've done?
This one's
Well,
the
we
funnest
made-
one we did.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's a spider on this one.
We made like a. We made a speedboat.
Speedboats,
Yeah.
paddle boats.
Didn't we
Okay.
make a launcher too?
We did the rubber band cars.
Yeah, the cars, the
Okay.
rubber bands. It's
Okay.
the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Okay.
This one just looks.
We did the 3D prints,
Oh, I saw your medals.
and we did the medals with
Yeah.
3D prints.
Okay.
Um,
What did you make out of 3D prints?
I made a truck
Okay.
from
Cool.
tin.
They did something called the Innovation Challenge that Brittany Roten plans for Hawkins County. And this year it was kind of like a East Tennessee museum theme.
Oh,
So they
okay.
had to find a significant person or object in Tennessee history, and then they 3D printed an artifact that related, and they had to write up a paragraph and make a video.
Okay.
So that's the projects that are laid out on the table right now.
Oh, okay.
That's what they did for this project.
All right.
So that took us some time.
Now, was this part of a grant or something like that, or?
We were working with a Nice Longer STEM grant for a couple years, and Angie Mock in 6th grade has been real involved with that. They had people here last week that the Nice Longer Foundation is working for to develop a STEM website. So they came and interviewed some of our 6th graders about best practices for a website. So that was
Okay.
interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is there some other projects from this that you can show me that are still in existence?
I've got the paper roller coasters over.
Oh, roller! Now you're talking. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they had to make a roller coaster out of paper, and then we timed it with a marble to see.
Oh, wait, let me get a picture of you holding that. Oh, that was good. Let me get one more. Okay.
Then we just timed who had the longest run.
Oh, okay.
That was fun.
So it has to finish though, right?
Yep. Yep.
That's-
And they could do, curves, funnels. They had a few different choices.
Okay.
That was one of our first projects of the year.
Okay.
And then, let's see, 8th grade did some stuff with the Vex robots. They're not put together anymore, but they built the code base for the Vex robots, and then did like some tug of war challenge. And then in 7th grade we used, these are called the Sphero Bolt robots,
Okay.
and they are controlled with an app on the iPad, so you can drive them.
Oh.
And the 7th graders, I've got some projects over here I can
Okay.
show you. 7th graders did like plant or animal cell diagrams.
Oh, okay.
And then they had to code the Sphero.
You get them when they're not suspected.
Yeah. They had to code the Sphero to give a tour of the cell.
Oh.
So you can code that robot so it will speak, and it has a display where you can code it to have words flash across the display. So it had to make a stop at each different organelle
Okay.
and explain the purpose. So yeah, so that was right from
Yeah.
science standards. So we were
I do
hoping that
have
would
to
help them
say-
with their science.
I do have to say, their project, that is a lot more fancier than ours was last year.
We had to draw.
We learned from last year because it took forever when you were drawing everything.
It took us,
And we got
So we gave them printouts this year.
Yeah, and theirs was also a little bit littler than ours. We had big old boards.
You did. Yes. I ran out of cardboard this year, so we had to make do with smaller pieces.
Now that one's a basketball theme, and what was that one again, right there?
Candyland.
Candyland. Okay. Well, so how many years have you guys been doing this?
This is the second year.
Okay.
Yeah, we just started it last year.
And it's 7th and 8th grade.
Yep.
So this is a class,
Yes.
and they get kind of a grade and all that. Like,
It's more participation.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
But they are expected to keep up good attendance and good behavior. It's kind of, a privilege to be in
Oh,
the STEM
okay.
class. So.
Okay. How long did it take for them to make their golf?
Ooh, probably a week and a half.
Yeah.
2 weeks. Yeah. That
So these
was-
projects are kind of like week and a half each, maybe.
Yeah, it
Ballpark.
depends. Yeah, we also usually do. I don't know if you ever heard of ORISE. It's the Oak Ridge STEM Foundation. They do a monthly STEM challenge for kids. So we usually enter that one. I do have one more project back
Oh,
here
okay.
I can show you
Okay.
that. This is for ORISE, and it's a nationwide contest, and we've actually had 2 winners last year.
You guys have been to the school board.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So they won like an iPad and a
Yeah.
robot. So their contest this year is they had to identify, this month, they do it monthly, 3 different forces in some type of environment. So they all made posters explaining what the force is, and we're going to upload these. It's an online submission, so we're just going to send them our pictures and our explanations and see what happens.
Okay, so this is next year's entry then, maybe.
Well, they're supposed to let us know by the end of June, so, and then they mail the prizes out.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Well,
Hopeful.
let me ask some dumb questions now.
Not at all, yeah.
Okay, so since you've been doing this 2 years,
Right.
what kind of benefits have you noticed as far as what the students are getting out of something like this?
I think it's helping their social skills. They're working on teamwork. They're learning to work with lots of different people, not necessarily the people you would have chosen first.
Outside your friend group or your peer group?
Yeah, I think that's really helpful. Last year, we did see higher test scores in the STEM kids.
Oh.
So that's encouraging. Math, and Brittany Roten's great with incorporating math and science in particular. Yeah, and they enjoy it.
It's fun too. Fun.
Yeah.
So if I think that was what was lacking when I was a kid. Learning wasn't fun. It was work.
SRA. yeah. It was. Yeah. I never thought I'd do STEM. I've been the librarian here for 15 years, so this is kind of something new for me too. That keeps it fresh and interesting.
Well, so you're wrapping up the year. Is it continuing next year?
Yes.
So have you already got your projects lined up for next year? What's sneak preview?
I had some 6th graders in here this morning, and I was talking to them and trying to kind of recruit for STEM next year, and I said, here's some of the stuff we're doing in STEM. What do you guys think? And one of them said, elevated racetrack with the Sphero robots, and we'll race them.
Now you're talking my language.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, we might have to get you in for some consultations.
I want to be there for that.
All right. Well, if that works out, I'll email you and let you know.
So your incoming 6th graders are excited about getting in here then.
I think so.
It probably this is probably like something they look forward to now that they know about it. And
I hope so. That's the goal.
Yeah.
So I really hope that the kids have enjoyed it, because I certainly have, and I think it's just been a great opportunity to them. And we talk about how some of these things could relate to careers and trades and things like that.
Sure.
Some of them really have a gift for whether it be coding, or I've seen some that I really think, wow, graphic design is your future. When we work on these little presentations and they can just whip up something with amazing graphics in half an hour, wow. So, yeah, it's really exciting.
Okay.